The other day, I was hanging out my local shopping mall when I walked past the notorious fake Pokemon card shop and I noticed a couple of signs in the window. I kid you not, the store that we've been doing all these videos on were finally closing their doors. So we headed in there and cleared out the rest of the shelves and accumulating one of the craziest fake Pokemon card hauls we've ever done. Oh my goodness me guys, we literally just got back from the store and this is like half of the stuff that we got. But the biggest concern I have is with this Paldea Evolved Scarlet and Violet booster box. I've never seen an entire box now for sale. But then the most ridiculous highlight, if you zoom in right here, you can see it says Silver Tempest. It's going on about being a Silver Tempest booster box. But everywhere else it says Paldea Evolved. Oh wow, it actually is. It's a Paldea Evolved booster. We should open one of these and see what's inside of it. I'm curious if they're actually using Scarlet and Violet. Oh, look at this. Okay, we've got a Toedscruel. And I wonder if we're gonna... It's the classic Magnezone non-textured full art, guys. The classic EX right there. And, oh, look at this! We're getting Clorf. And then we're getting Cacturne, Armarouge, the classic non-shiny Gyarados EX Terraform. And Gardevoir full art as well. I gotta admit, these are so bad, it's kind of funny. What do we got right here? Iron Treads full art. And then we've also got Dolive. They're doing the trainer galleries too. Guys, they are trying so hard to scam everyone at the moment. Was that the same full? It was. Holy smokes. Hang on. Are we going to get the same full art card in every booster in this box? There is no way. No way. It's our third one. Our third Magnezone EX full art. So this is a public service announcement. If you import fake Pokemon cards into Australia, it's most likely where they're going. So I was having a pretty good day. Up until the following day, where I then discovered another fake Pokemon card shop, and let's just say, it's got even worse. So the crazy part about this shop is I was walking past the window and I saw all the fake Pokemon card boosters just sitting there, and it was a really big variety, which already scared me a bit. So I hit the big red button and thought it was time for us to do another video, which I absolutely hate doing. Now I gotta say that's actually pretty interesting. As soon as one of these fake Pokemon card shops closes down, another one opens, and it seems as though the stock in Australia has got even more advanced. I physically still can't get over the variety of packs that we managed to get today. Like, look at this. I've got a Chilling Reign, and it looks spot on to a Chilling Reign pack. We've got base set Scarlet and Violet, Battle Styles. This is ridiculous. Another base set Scarlet and Violet. Lost Origin. I am so curious what they're putting in here. We go back to Darkness Ablaze. Now, let me tell you, little Timmy's parents would have no idea this is a fake one. It's all pretty spot on. You can see that like the weird titling at the back is like they wouldn't use that font, and it doesn't match up because you got the Vivid Voltage right, and you're thinking, okay, surely this have the same amount of writing on the back. That's where you're wrong. There's just nothing. There's no consistency. And then we got this one. Again, they use a completely different text. So look at this. This is all capitals, and then that's all lowercase. That's a different Gotta Catch 'Em all to this one. But let's open up some fake boosters and work out what's circling the market so we know what to look out for, and just tell your parents not to buy it if they're going to buy like Christmas presents or birthday presents. I think as much as I hate doing these videos and I find them like a bit of a chore and a bit cringe, it's actually pretty interesting because this market adapts so fast. It really keeps me on my what the flip, it's upside down. Is it spelled wrong? It just keeps me on my toes. Like, I don't know what to look out for. So we just opened up a Vivid Voltage. I've just thrown it into the computer's cords, so we could be on fire at any moment. Look at the shot, look at the gloss. The gloss is insane on that thing. Gee whiz, okay. I mean, this is a whole new, what the flip it miscut. It's a whole new variant of cards, I want to say. I reckon, because usually they feel a bit cardboardy and you feel like if you touch them, you might get a small disease. This actually feels like they've put a bit of effort in. They're like, you know what, we'll upgrade the printers, make some gloss. Now, if everyone could keep their eyes peeled for like spelling mistakes or weird things that have gone wrong in these cards, but again, look at that. They're all shiny. You know what it feels like? They're laminated. It almost feels like they're all laminated. Now, this is a classic because this 100% should have texture all around here, but clearly what they've done, they just photocopied this and then just laminated over the top of it. You can tell because this is a lot darker, which obviously... What the flip happened there? Ugh. It almost looks like one of the employees got a Sharpie out and he's just like dotted around there. But yeah, this is obviously a texture card that's been photocopied, and you can just see it's been laminated as well. Really odd. Then you got a Holo Zorora, which isn't shiny. You can see the hollow lines where they photocopied it through. Gosh, this is so strange. Wailmer, Macago. Oh my goodness, we got the most chunky miscut bordered Pikachu I've ever seen. So they give you 1 shiny full art per booster. Man, okay. I wonder if we get into battle styles then. So if we're getting 1 full art per... I literally paid $5 per booster. This is disgusting. Never do what I did. This is for educational purposes only. Oh my goodness! It's a non-shiny Cheryl full art. Oh no. Okay, there's no consistency. We went from getting a full art in Vivid Voltage to getting the 6,000 V-Card Bonanza Surprise inside a Battle Styles. What? Victini V? Oh my goodness. Calm down. Yeah, okay, this is ridiculous. It's a full art Necrozma V that's not shiny. Are you joking? We're gonna go for the double Cheryl. That happens all the time inside of my battle styles. The double Victini, the double... There was no effort in that. There was literally, that was disgusting. They just put the same amount of hits back to back. Oh my goodness. So we get 1 shiny card per booster, and it looks like the rest of the cards, honestly, a free-for-all. Can someone let me know, like, what is the thought process? So say, like, you open up one of these. At what point do you start thinking something's up? Is it on the 6th or the 7th full art card? I'm so curious. But I do understand, like, seeing how many and how readily of... Ugh. How many's here? There's only 1. Single Strike, Dottler. But seeing how readily available this is, look at that Holo Octillery. It kind of makes a little bit of sense at how these are showing up so often in binders. Like, it's getting really bad. Honestly, every time I go to trade day... Jeez, look at these things. These are everywhere in people's binders. And it's the worst because, like, I tell people... Gosh, this is so bad, guys. But I tell people the cards are fake, but I also feel really bad because they genuinely believe they're real, and it crushes their soul that they've collected all these fake full arts. And I actually went through the same thing when I was a little kid. I collected a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I went to the markets and they were all fake. And I didn't know till I went to my friend's house and he showed me that little holographic symbol on the bottom of the card, showing me that my entire Pokemon collection and my entire Yu-Gi-Oh collection, it was all fake. So I definitely relate to her, and I think that's why I like doing these videos, because if I had someone to watch that would show me consistently the newer fake cards to look out for, it would help understand if I bought... What the flip is that? I bought some fake cards or real cards. We can rip one in half, by the way. These are... You can see what material they're cooking with. Look at that. They just stick it on. They just stick it on a bit of cardboard. Oh, that's yuck. That is literally a sticker. It's a bit of foil. Oh my gosh. And then what's this one? This one should be straight. Yeah, it's straight cardboard. And if you rip a real Pokemon card, there's layers inside of it. Anyway, let's keep it going. Let's see what else we can get. Poor Ampharos. Fluffy. You know, if you're gonna do that to me, give me the Mareep. Give me the entire evolution line. Let's actually try Chilling Rain, and then we'll do the Lost Origin. See if we can get the golden chunk. Oh my gosh. Golden Chunky Chew. Look at that. Celebi. Almost looks like Celebi's got a bit more of a black eye in that thing. Tornadus. I love my non-shiny VMAX Tornadus. What's the back one? Shining Cast form. And then we got Lycanroc VMAX. Is the L not capitalized on the actual card? Or is it always like that? I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at this Lost Origin. I'm very curious about this one. It is just something else. We got the Hisuian Zoroark. Oh, there's a card in the middle. Lampert. We got the Upside Down Abomasnow. Pikachu. Okay. Got the Trainer Galleries. Got that Center Scorch. I love that they go... Like the dude of the... Oh my gosh. The dude of the factory was literally like, there's trainer galleries in here, we should give him some. So they give you like 2 in the middle. Because they're trying really hard to replicate the set. And my last item we actually got from there was this thing. And I think they're trying to cash in on the fact Detected Pikachu could be coming out at any moment. But you know what? What the flip is that? Why is he puke green? Why is there a Togepi puke green? And why does Snorlax literally look like a Ditto? And Gengar looks like a bowling ball. What do we got? Oh my, it's the most cursed Squirtle I've ever seen. Jeez. What is that? Whoever can come up with the best caption for this Squirtle, you win the pinned comment of the day. I'll pin the funniest comment relating to this Squirtle keychain. But in saying all that, guys, I always get questions like, Ando, I don't really like what Pokemon's making currently. I don't like the set that's out. And that's why I buy these fake Pokemon cards, to give me a bit of a break. Well, my response to that is always, there's like really cool custom artists on Etsy or like Facebook or whatever that they make like cool art and they make their own custom made Pokemon cards. And this to me is a more fun way of getting your fake Pokemon card fixed, because you get to support an artist, and these aren't from Pokemon. Like literally, this guy right here, he just sent me this package this morning, and I thought I'd just chuck it at the end of today's video because I really like some of his custom cards, and he just puts a lot, like he's a genuine Pokemon fan. I think he has an Etsy store, so I'll link it in the description. And he just makes a whole bunch of cool, like, Pokemon designed art and his custom cards. So look at these. These are almost like coasters almost. Alright, custom cards. What do you got for me right now? Captain Pikachu V? That is going to be a card 100% coming up with the new TCG / like anime. I'm curious what happens there. Why is Pikachu working out like that? Hey, first edition Shrek! I get so much more excited over first edition Shrek than any of those like fake Paldea evolved tins. This is pretty cool. So Tom Holland with Ariados and Ledian. Then we got Machoke and Pancham. Bit of a Marvel crossover. Look at that. That's really cool. We got an Ash Ketchum V. He's winning the trophy. That is huge. That's a really, really nice card. I hope one day they do make a card related to Ash winning the championship or like Ash leaving the anime. So that's really cool seeing that card. It's probably like made by day. That's definitely a highlight for me so far. And this right here. So these Pokemon Go cards, when I saw it on his Instagram, I really liked them. But it's like, I would have thought when they made the Pokemon Go TCG, it would land something similar to this, like Charizard V, Raichu V, Articuno. Imagine if we had a whole set looking like this. That would be awesome with the Raspberry, the Pokeball. Obviously, you're gonna have your Harry Potter Pikachu combo. Pikachu and Friends Valentine's Day special. Might have to donate this to a lucky couple in the comment section if you want it. This is like the definition of seeing something so cool that should be a Pokemon card, and then you realize it'll never be a Pokemon card, so getting him to make it's the best. I can't say I've ever thought Judge Judy needed a Pokemon card, but here we are. 2023 is a new world. Who's buying a Judge Judy full art off of this guy's Etsy store? I'm genuinely curious. Oh, this is sick. This is kind of cool. It would never happen because PSA and Pokemon would just never do this. But like, imagine getting a card of a card that's been graded by a card grading company. Wild. Hey, it's the Pokemon Go Shiny version. Because like, you can get Shinies in Pokemon Go, I guess. So this kind of makes sense. Wow, I like that. Mewtwo. Got the Shadow version as well. Hey, it's Yoda as Alakazam. Mewtwo as Darth Vader. No way. Dragon Ball Z crossovers too. Celebi. Then we got Alolan Meowth as well. And then Mewtwo. And obviously Charizard. I really need to start watching Dragon Ball Z again. I only watched the GX version. Is that a crime? Do I get cancelled for that? Probably gonna get cancelled for these cards. Gamer Frank. Some of these references. This is what I love over the fake Pokemon cards for sure. Got a Joe Biden, okay. A Joel from Last of Us again. Ellie. And then we got Vaporeon V. He's looking a bit smug. Hey, we got Flareon V. And Jolteon as well. Headbolt. And then we got all three of them on one card. The Tag Trio. Speaking of Tag Trios, let's have the Shiny Charmander gang and the regular version. And we got the Squirtle, Blastoise, and Wartortle. Wait a minute, did you just jip Bulbasaur? Is it no Bulbasaur full art? Okay, Pikachu and Iron Man. God of War Charizard, that's actually nice. It's a really sick design. And then we got the Infected, Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. Oh, what the heck? Got the Blastoise as well. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. For the sake of the channel and monetizing the video, that may have been blurred, but we got Raikou Boltland GX with John Wick. Absolute gangster. Dustin's Pikachu. This is sick. This is really, really cool. The collab that will just never happen, but I love to see it. That's nice. Got the Wednesday stuff. Again, I swear I had a plush toy of that Pikachu being robotic, but there's the Charizard anyway. Then back to a couple of Dragon Ball Zs. These are interesting when they start blending video game with the TCG. Something they should do a bit more of. I think there is a lot of opportunities to cross over things like the video game into TCG, and then other competitive things we saw at Worlds. And then yeah, we're gonna end the video on some Elder Charizards. It's kind of fitting, look at that, the V and then the regular. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed my video on some fake and custom cards. I think it's a very interesting world that lives right next to the TCG that's not often enough kind of talked about and touched on, that people do dabble in a lot. I feel like we're always in the real world, and sometimes I like to touch on the side projects that are going on. So if you want more of those types of videos about the weird side of the TCG that really just exists in our shops, right next to the shops you buy the real stuff at, let me know. I'm proud we closed one store down. Maybe we need to do some extra work. Let me know in the comments. Have a fantastic day and keep on gaming. Beware though, guys.